Hi, and welcome to Star Wars Shorts. In today's video, we examine the moment the Emperor realized Luke was more than a threat. When Luke Skywalker surrendered on Endor, believing there was still good left in his father, he was taken before the Emperor. To Luke, standing in front of him felt like standing in front of a storm. The air itself seemed to tighten. Yet what few knew was this: the Emperor sensed danger the instant Luke arrived. Darth Vader recognized it first. When he reported to his master that the strike team had reached the forest moon, and that Luke Skywalker was among them, the Emperor hesitated, only for a heartbeat. But Vader felt the unease ripple through the Force. Because Luke represented something the Emperor had not encountered in decades, a Jedi unshaped by the old order, unpredictable, and carrying a destiny beyond the Emperor's calculations. When Luke finally stood before him, the Emperor reached into the young Jedi's mind, peeling away fear, hope, and defiance. Luke could feel himself giving away thoughts he wished to hide. But remembering the teachings of his masters, he calmed himself, became still, and in that stillness he saw through the Emperor's confidence. Beneath the cold smile, there was caution. But the Emperor regained control with a single gesture. He turned Luke toward the viewport and forced him to witness the desperate battle raging in space, a battle Luke believed his friends had a chance to win, until the Emperor revealed the full extent of his trap. Every explosion, every dying ship, pushed Luke toward anger, toward the one path the Emperor wanted him to walk. And finally, Luke broke. His lightsaber flew into his hand, and he struck with all the fury building inside him, and Vader stopped the blow. Father and son clashed in a battle that shook the throne room. Luke triumphed, and in his anger, severed Vader's mechanical hand. Vader fell, and Luke stood over him, breathing hard, the darkness swelling around him like a storm about to consume everything he was. Luke was moments away from becoming exactly what the Emperor desired. But then Luke looked down, at Vader's severed wrist, at the wires and circuits, at his own artificial hand. An understanding struck him with more force than any duel ever could. The darkness he feared wasn't in the man at his feet, nor in the Emperor looming behind him. It was inside himself. Luke stepped back, deactivated his weapon, and cast it away.
I'll never turn to the dark side. You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
And in that moment, the moment the Emperor's smile vanished, Luke Skywalker became the one thing he had feared since the beginning, a Jedi who could not be broken. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment with your thoughts on this story, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And until then, remember, the Force will be with you, always.